you're over 30, if your career feels wrong, if you're scared to start over, you're not too late. You are not banned. You're not stuck. You're just ready for something new. And today, we'll rebuild your confidence, step by step. Hi, I'm Kai. Welcome to episode 4 of Career and Side Hustle Mastery. Reinventing your career after 30 isn't a crisis. It's a calling. Your experiences, your strengths, your maturity, they're all pointing you toward a better direction. Today, I'll show you why starting over is possible, why it's powerful, and how to do it with confidence, even when you feel uncertain. A few years ago, I was living in New York City, working a job that no longer fit who I was becoming. One morning on the 7th train, headed toward Midtown Manhattan, I stared at my reflection in the subway window and whispered, "I don't think this is my life anymore." It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't impulsive. It was honest. I wasn't failing. I was outgrowing my old career. Maybe that's where you are too. Let's normalize it. Here's why it feels so overwhelming. First, you feel like you're starting from zero, but you're not. You have a full decade of skills, discipline, and life experience. Second, you compare yourself to people younger than you, but comparison hides the truth. You bring wisdom, maturity, and reliability. Qualities people value deeply. Third, you worry about stability. That's responsible, not fearful. Career reinvention can be safe, planned, and steady. Fourth, you think your age is a barrier, but in reality, your 30s and 40s are the prime years for career growth in America. And fifth, you've never been taught how to reinvent yourself. Schools teach subjects. They don't teach transformation. That's what we'll fix today. Here's what most people don't realize. You're not starting over. You're starting from experience. Your maturity is an advantage. Your self-awareness is an advantage. Your discipline is an advantage. Career reinvention is not a reset. It's an upgrade. So let's walk through a realistic, safe, and achievable path. The 3-stage career reinvention plan. Stage 1 is to reflect and understand your direction. Ask yourself, what no longer works for me? He said your job, your schedule, your industry, your environment. Then ask, what do I genuinely want now? Freedom, impact, growth, a simpler life, a creative path. And finally, what strengths have been consistent my whole life? Your strengths will guide your new direction. Reflection gives you clarity. Clarity gives you courage. Stage 2 is to reskill with purpose. You don't need a new degree. You don't need for years. You need skills. In 2025, skills equal opportunity. You can learn through YouTube, free online courses, weekend classes, mentorship, certifications, small projects, or even internships and apprenticeships. The key is that you can grow quietly, steadily, and at your own pace. Stage 3 is to reposition yourself to create new opportunities. Once you know where you're going and you're building the skills to get there, it's time to reposition. Update your resume, update your LinkedIn, build a small portfolio, post your work network gently, and apply to roles that fit your new direction. This is when things begin to move. Slowly at first, and then suddenly. One evening in Seattle, sitting by the window as the rain tapped against the glass, I realized something. I wasn't scared of changing careers. I was scared of starting badly. But then I reminded myself, no one begins perfect. Everyone begins unsure. Confidence comes from doing. And slowly, I took the first steps. And everything changed. So, how do you know if you're ready? Here are some signs. Your job feels too small for who you are now. You crave meaning, growth, or direction. You're curious about other fields. You imagine a different life. You're tired of staying the same. Your old dreams no longer fit your new identity. You feel pulled towards something new. This isn't confusion. This is transformation. Here is the truth you need to hear today. You are not too old. You are not late. You are not behind. You're ready. Ready to grow. Ready to evolve. ready to step into a career that matches who you are today, not who you were at 80. Your future is still wide open. Your story is still unfolding. Your next chapter is waiting for you. So here's your action challenge for today. Choose just one of these. Write down 3 things your current job no longer gives you. List 3 strengths you always had. Explore 1 new field for just 10 minutes. Sign up for 1 skill-building resource, or update 1 section of your resume. Your reinvention starts with 1 small shift. If this episode gave you clarity, courage, or hope, please share it with someone who feels stuck too. And if you're ready to reinvent your career with direction, confidence, and purpose, subscribe to Inspire Change today. This is episode 4 of Career and Side Hustle Mastery. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and walk with me, Kai, as we continue building a career that fits your life, not the other way around. You're not starting over, you're starting again, this time as who you really are.